I'm Kanye Sivande. Thank you so much for joining me. I am back, but I'm not back alone. I am joined by my two friends, Nthabi and Refilwe. Welcome, guys.
I'm still thinking.
I didn't see. I'm sorry.
Hi, guys.
So we'll be talking about relationships and money, ne? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't brief them in a way before. So yesterday we were watching an episode on a video. On Hungani and Stephanie Ndlovu's YouTube channel, and it was a video where they invited Luthuli Capital and they spoke about money, and then they touched on relationships and money, like marriage and so forth. So it sparked a conversation amongst ourselves about relationships and health, right? So ladies,
money.
A
very important thing.
Yeah. So what is or what was, let's say, before you were, okay, because we are all above 25, right? Yeah, we are. So prior to before you were 25, like in your early 20s and late teens, yeah, what was your thought process in terms of relationships and money?
Guys, I don't have a relationship or money. Okay. I don't have
even your thought process around it. Obviously we all didn't have money in varsity, but like, what was your thought around it? What role does relationship play, money play, maybe in relationships and so forth?
We must both have money.
That was your thought process?
Yeah, like we must both contribute.
We must both have
like that
money.
they would say, yeah, umuntu amele nemali yabo.
Yeah.
Uthi manje kufanele ngijolo nomuntu onganamali.
Yeah.
Njani baby girl now namali.
No, namali.
Siseva seats, and most of the time we date people who are around
your age group.
So it doesn't make sense ukuthi now I'm expecting this poor guy to be like
the
person that I'm leaning on, and he must take me out to,
exactly,
you know,
because we were all
go McDonald's,
baby, you know what I mean? Yeah. Now also it was because my mom, like looking at my parents' relationship and that dynamic, my mom was always the one with the money. So it was never really a thing for me to say, in the time I even a plan. Yeah. Sure, have a plan, but I've got
you also have your own plan.
Yeah,
you got your
I've got my own plan.
You guys were really mature. Me, guys, I was completely opposite, honestly. And I was, because I've unlearned a lot of that, and I'm still in the journey of unlearning. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I'm not gonna act like I was like you guys. I was different. Mna benditi indoda mayibe nemali. Indoda must spoil me. Indoda must take care of me. That is honestly how I was. And I'm not talking about like when I was 25, 26. So mina vele bengithi indoda mayibe nemali and so forth, guys, right? And that was my thought process. Like my money, my mind was very movie like uguti. No, honestly, I wasn't realistic, guys. In our economy in South Africa, I thought that when you're in a relationship, even if when I get married, the man must take care of everything, and my money is spending money. That's what I thought.
So your money is your money, his money is money.
And then not money for me that's gonna help me in anything. No, just spending money or saving. You know, the things that we read in books and watch in movies. That's what I thought. I wasn't realistic about it. Honestly, guys, I'm so honest. And then like the last couple
of housewives.
Exactly. But I wanted to be independent and all of that. I still want to be the girl, the boss babe that makes money. Guys, I don't know how Bengi I don't get it today, but it is what it is. That is how I was thinking.
And also, people who always think like this, when you say your opinion and how you see things, they're like, I'm like, it's fine, and But the problem with me is people get so entitled to other people's money. Like Njani babes.
And guys, Mina, the thing it got challenging for me when, you know, as you grow older as a woman and coming into your identity as a woman, and also finding your independence and all of that, it became a challenge with how can you see it? You are the one that wants women to get equal pay. Women must be treated equally. But in the same breath, when you say a man must have more money than you, so I want to be empowered in the workplace but oppress myself in a relationship, you get me? That is how I was. But again, guys, glory be to Jesus, because
you have been redeemed.
Yes, like I've done a lot of unlearning, honestly. I've done a lot of unlearning.
I was actually going to say you are being transformed in the renewal of your mind, because you were confronted with a different opinion, and instead of just brushing it away, you looked more into it. And saw that actually
there could be something
exactly.
That's not my life.
It's easier to just dig.
Or you're going to be called a pick me. That's you're being a pick me, also.
Or they tell you that you are speaking from a point of privilege. Even if there's a bit of privilege, but come on.
It doesn't. I think, Mina, if you are privileged, you would actually expect a person to have a lot of money. Right,
because you have a lot of money.
But that's what you'd expect. I'm not to be understanding. Like Mina, I should be understanding because
I don't have a lot of money.
My financial situation is not that great. You understand that? And I am in my late. I'm approaching my late 20s, ne? And I'm not financially. I'm not where I wish I.
Like, you're not where you thought you'd be.
I thought I'd be by now. And then now think about it in terms of a man. It happens now. Is trying their best. I know there are lazy men out there. I know a lot of lazy men.
Do you know how now these memes going on that guys feel like when they post and they be like, guys, we are not being paid to be guys. We don't get money for being men.
For being
men.
Technically, they do.
They get leave their workplace.
But not all workplaces. Because there are some workplaces.
But trust me, as a black woman, you are at the bottom of the barrel.
Of course.
Everywhere.
Unfortunately,
there's a white man, a white woman, the black man, then you. That's why even Malcolm X said the most disrespected
is the black woman
person on earth is the black woman. So technically speaking, yes, we understand. When as a person you must just have a plan. Simply put, the kind of life that you want to live,
be able to provide it for yourself,
be able to finance it yourself first and foremost, because depending on someone else really is the ghetto.
I think, Nami, another thing that really made me be conscious, no, you can't be thinking like this. When I see how money is weaponized, people use money as a weapon to the point that really scares me. First of all, I don't like depending on people generally. So now I'm imagining my life, I'm having a lifestyle that is solely sponsored by another person, and the person can really weaponize that and because you see, like, there are many people that say it's a reality that a lot of girls our age are in unhappy relationships because of the geld,
money.
Because the money is so good, the guy is doing everything for you. You end up staying in this unhealthy relationship. It's toxic. He abuses you.
What is a little thing?
Hey, you know
what
he does.
When you're in a mansion,
hey,
with chefs, servants. Come on.
And I think another thing, we have to start. Both men and women, because now men do have this thing, they must have more money. Because most guys will never date a woman that makes more money than them. Ever. They will never do that, right? And then, so I think we have to question what the role of money in a relationship is, and what manhood is and what womanhood is. Because I feel like we've made it manhood is provision, financial provision specifically, not anything else, financial provision. And then womanhood is being dependent. Yeah, well, and it should be
all around.
Yeah,
it should be
all rounded,
wholesome. Whereas, because I also feel like money for guys, it's used more as an identity.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Like that whole thing of I'm the provider, you know, and I should be able to provide and, you know, care for my family by financial means, not necessarily. You're forgetting things like presence. You're forgetting things like, I mean, who says women are the only nurturers?
Exactly.
You know, you're forgetting so many other things because you're sticking to this one thing, and then meanwhile women must encompass all the other things. Like, whereas it's like, how? Why can't we just put? I remember my aunt once said that don't ever think of a relationship as a 50-50 thing, because it doesn't work, because then you're not giving it your all. Rather think of it as 100% and 100%. So both of you are coming and putting whatever on the table by putting your best foot forward, other than just that whole thing of, okay, no, because I'm the financial provider, that's all I'm gonna do.
And then
what happens when men see themselves as providers and all of that? What happens when the ability to provide is taken away?
Hey, then now all of a sudden, emasculating,
depression.
Because honestly, they feel emasculated, and then that's because money is weaponized. We use that as a weapon. I'm the one that brings the bacon in this house.
I start questioning what kind of people are people dating? Because when I feel like if Ausana Mali, so it's the plan, okay. Now I feel useless. No, I need to bring into my space. You need to be comfortable now. You need to be not comfortable, but you need to know that you're safe. And I'm not gonna be like, imagine when you're in the day, you can dance on your book, you can do it. You understand? So I want to, yes, and also when I'm going through the most, I want to feel safe that you got me.
Yeah,
that we got each other.
Mama
has man.
Okay guys, so anything that I want to ask. When it comes to, I'm not going to talk about major things, but small things like dates, because I feel like even if I'm still in the unlearning process, I don't think I'd ever go out on a date with a guy and pay, especially if he's the one that initiated it. Because most of the time, men are the one that, and I don't think I'll ever initiate a date.
I don't know. I don't care.
Forget it.
I'll be like,
not happening.
If we go on a date and I have money, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I can pay for myself. But if he wants to pay, it's fine also.
He can pay.
But also, if now if you like, no, it's fine. Fifi, I'll pay. Then it's fine. But I will say, Uti. No, I can pay. Or no, you can it's on me, baby.
I got you.
Then, but I'll still bring money anyway. What if I see like, I'm like, nah, I wanted to buy ice cream first. No, when I take off the movie, I'm like that. I just always want to have money with me. I'm not gonna go somewhere and then I don't have anything. Hey, I'm not in one ranch. I can't. Even though he said he'll take off everything, I just have to have money.
Have your own money.
I just cannot.
With me, same.
Yeah.
Don't care. Because I initiate.
You guys are such great people, same.
It's like what friendships.
It's the same way actually. Because sometimes we even split it. I'll be like, okay, I'll handle the movie tickets. You handle this.
Yeah.
And I like the
fact it's not an awkward conversation.
Yeah, it's something that's normalized.
And I also think it's when you guys have been friends and then you grow into a relationship, it's so much easier because we're trying a video. So it also just and my film and it's been I got you. Next time off there's something next. I will be acquired. And also I'm not expecting him to always be
the one that does
buying the food. So taking me shopping. Sorry, we are not born like that. Taking me shopping.
It also creates this space to be able to do that, like
and
to be able to talk about
a safe space.
Yeah, I want to get into that now. Uguti, when is the right time to talk about? Because we learned yesterday that you should not allow a man to lobola you and you haven't seen his bank statement. Show me, or don't tell me what is important to you.
Yeah.
Show me your bank statement. I'll tell you what's important to you. That is what he said. So when is it the right time in a relationship because you guys have both been in long-term relationships. So I'm assuming Guti, eventually it will get to a step where you guys want to get married and stuff, yeah. So when is it the right time to bring up that conversation? So finances.
Okay, so we've been talking about money.
Yeah.
Even before we started like dating. It's just that in the relationship now it's more serious. It's more like so magic.
So you know the bank statement.
I know how much he earns.
Or you haven't seen the bank statement. Bella, you must see the bank statement.
I don't necessarily want to see I'll see maybe he'll show me like the SMS notifications.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you guys are that's good.
Yeah, it's not like keep a statement, but
okay.
I'm not.
But you are aware of his financial situation and all of that. Yeah.
Maybe you won't connect in yes.
Okay.
Now yes, you are in things, but so I don't expect shit that he can't afford, and also he doesn't expect things from me.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't been you.
You actually not. You think you are. You don't think you are.
I think maybe because I don't give people money.
You do things that are helpful.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what you do.
Yeah, but I don't know how to just be like, can you know 5,000?
Oh yeah. And you
With me, it happened early in the relationship because we were both students at the time and we were broke students. So, even with my first job, he knew how much I was earning and, things like that. So it was a natural progression, but also I was shocked with how comfortable he was because he's the one that initiated that. Like, okay, this is how much I have, and things like that. And if you, hey, once upon a time I used to get a girlfriend, really? Hey, girl, do not. And you used to leave me with the card. Hi, the woman, you guys. It wasn't a lot of money, but it was just something because he's generally a giver in general. So.
And then now you appreciate it because it's not something you were expecting.
And you don't demand.
Felt any type of
not like she didn't feel the
so it was like that for me.
And that guys, I was the one who was initiating. Because I'm very like, bro, we need to talk.
You like financial conversations.
Yeah, and if we don't talk about it, then I feel like then what we're doing is not important. And then that he's a guy, so he's very like
He's very
like no, and we come from different backgrounds, different families, different situations. So we had to but now I feel like we're at a place where he's able to talk to me about yes, and I did this and this, and now I'm not sure what's gonna happen. So he also asked advice, and I'm a young advisor when I'm like, I don't know what I did, is this a mistake, whatnot, yeah.
Okay. So what is the total no, like when it comes to, for you guys, like relationships and money? Like the thing, I am not willing to do this for any man.
Me ever. I can't give people money.
I'm not gonna give you that. Okay, so what happens if your boyfriend is in need of money and it's like important, like super important?
I know. I'm never taking out debt.
We talk about that. We don't even go. No, my guy.
It doesn't even get there.
No. Maybe I might if it's super important. I doubt it.
Not
debt, but I'm saying like
cash.
But I'm very like you said, I can do things for you that will help you get to but I don't know how to transfer your money because normally I don't have. Because when my money comes in, I pay myself, then I do my stuff. Then little money that can't even help anyone. That little money is for me to buy juice. what guys do you understand? That little money is for me.
It's really,
and I feel like I haven't planned or budgeted for your situation. I'll be there for you. Yes, like I'll be there for you, but I don't know, guys. Even with my siblings, how am I giving you money? I think Mina hard no. I don't care.
I think Minavele, the dates part is funny. Even personally buying a man a car. Taking a loan out for a man. There are women that are crying today because I read a story like this lady even went to a mental institution, guys. The way she was so broken, the guy asked her to take out a loan. Did he not go and lobola another lady? I'm sorry, I'm laughing at lobola. Yeah, basically she lobola him.
So now I'm paying lobola, giving him money to lobola Nthabi.
Yes.
I said before.
Yeah, so that's how it is. So, guys, the gist of having this conversation.
You see, even like expensive gifts, I'm not. I did that, guys. Like I'm not. I know I like to give, buy you nice things, but I like to buy you things that you use, not some. No, that's not me. Unless we are both on that level. And I know the gifts that you give me, my guy, I like as well. Then but I know right now we're just working. This is our second job, and we're not earning 50K.
Yeah, we earn very little. I mean very extremely
little money.
So guys,
we haven't changed. So
and like the gist of this conversation was just to speak about this money and relationships. So now I want to know, let's say you guys are not with the people that you're with now, and you meet someone. How much little money would you accept from, like, Uguti, not necessarily accept from a man, but Uguti, this guy is earning less than you, how much less?
I don't care how much less, I don't care how much you earn. Like, I really don't give a shit. But don't make your money problems mine.
Okay.
Don't come to me and be like, yo, I don't have petrol money now. Wada. Now you're making your problems mine. Now I'm depressed because of your stuff.
Because of your
So take care of yourself. Make your plans. If I don't have petrol, I don't have high, you don't have, your mom is doing what that, don't make that my problem.
Okay.
Now I just want to live my life the way. And if I'm going on a trip and you don't have the money, I'm going without you.
Yeah,
I'm going to because I want to tell you that it's fine. Like next year. Because then you take, I don't know if you are here with me because
of money. Yeah. Because I feel like that's another thing I'm afraid of. As much as I'm in the journey of learning, I don't want to be used. Because I know men are liars.
People in general,
they are tricky.
No, work your shit out. Come to me when you're. But right. Don't be in really favor. Don't be in really favor. Not to me. Go to your friends.
Yeah, no. That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Just as long as you can take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. I'll take care of myself.
I mean, also removing that pressure of, oh my gosh, we must go on dates. Oh my gosh, we must do this. Oh my gosh, why? Says who?
Thank God I'm a homeboy. I'm not really like.
I'm going out person.
Guys,
I think another thing is that you have to find your things that you love and like just because people are going to Bali doesn't mean you also need to go there.
Just because people are out going to I mean, I'm very uncomfortable.
These expensive restaurants.
And I just like burgers. I don't care what you're going way. Give me a break, but and also take away so I can come and chill at home and watch Netflix. I put my I really don't care about that. Maybe once in a blue moon, but I don't want to put pressure on you.
Put pressure on a person who does a part of
figure like I'll pattern next up my bloom. You don't need to do that. Like, cause if uzomnika imali uzoyi-expect because abanye abantu banjalo. Like now I'm gonna be
and be entitled.
Yeah, I'm expecting.
I think entitlement is another thing for me. I feel like you can't be entitled to
people's stuff.
Yeah, like that person is not your parent first of all. Do not be entitled. Do not, guys. As much as Nami bengithanda imali ngisayithanda, but as much as I really love money, as much as I had the thought yokuthi a man must do this and this and this, but I was never entitled. Like, get rid of entitlement. We are not entitled to anyone's money.
Even your parents, guys. Your mother,
you're not entitled.
You're not entitled
to their money.
Like you said, Nthabi, there are people who just had little people.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be entitled.
People at the end of the day.
Yeah. They're going through their own things also.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Basically, guys, what we are saying is that a man must have himself, you must have yourself.
That comes together.
And then secondly, we must rethink the identity of manhood and womanhood in terms of finances. Man, before you get married, think about that and rethink how you think of, because things are changing. Women are going to climb the corporate ladder even more. Women are going to build businesses, so women are going to make a lot of money. So as women as well, we have to understand that it could happen that you get married to a man that makes less money than you, and you have to be able to deal with that and not use money as a weapon to emasculate your man. And then, third of all, guys, ratatata. Oh, Nthabi,
money is very important.
Yeah, money is important. Nthabi has a YouTube channel. Okay, check it out. I'll leave the link in the description box. So nimpege naye, watch her videos, subscribe, and do everything right and comment. So ladies and gents, please leave your comments on the comment section and tell us what is your relationship with money. No, what is your thoughts on relationships and money? Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back. I don't know when I'll be back with another video again, but I'm back. That's what I know.
I'll be back.
I'm back. Bye.